Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is right here, back at it again with another video. In today's video, well, we're talking about Blackout. Black Ops 4. Blackout. It's fun. It's fun. I love it. But then I also hate it at the same time. And the reason, well, I'll get into why I hate it first, and then I'll go into the good stuff. So we end on a good note. I hate it because I don't know if it's because it's so different. Because it's weird. It's kind of like a happy medium. You know how there's always been this conflict between PUBG or Fortnite. I'm a PUBG person, obviously. I don't have anything against Fortnite. It's just not my cup of tea. But it's very successful. Congratulations to them. But so is PUBG. And we have Fortnite. That's for like the people that don't want a super hyper realistic shooter, and then we have PUBG, and that's exactly what the other half of people want, right? Is a realistic battle royale, and some people want a non-realistic, bright colors and all kind of stuff. And there's nothing wrong with either one of those. People like what they like, and they can play whatever they want. Blackout is like in the medium, which is good because I think that the battle royale franchise, at least the mainstream ones, need this, because I'm tired of hearing people say, "Oh, Fortnite's trash" or "PUBG's trash," and everyone's right to express their own opinion, but it just gets kind of tired because yes, they're both battle royales, but they're very different. But the reason that Blackout, in my opinion at least, is a happy medium between the two, because it does feel a little cartoony. It is a lot of bright colors, and PUBG isn't bland or anything. Like I said, there's just like a cartoony feel to it, and a lot of the guns are like would be more futuristic models compared to what we have like in PUBG or Fortnite. I mean, even a lot of the Fortnite guns, you know what they're gonna be, and what they're gonna shoot like, how they're kind of react whenever you shoot them, like the recoil and such, because they're based off real life weapons. But even though the weapons in Blackout are based off real weapons, they're just so morphed and changed. Most of them you have no idea what they are. Like, I know there's, I don't remember what the name of it. It starts with a C, but it's an SMG, and it's obviously based off of P90. But really, the only difference is the magazine goes on the side instead of on the top. But if you look at it as the same exact body style, it's built the same way. And then you also have like I think it's the KN57, and I apologize if that's the wrong name, but it's the AK-47. You can obviously tell an AK whenever you see one. The body style is so unique. And then you have the AUG, which is a kind of like a burst DMR is what it seems like, which is really weird. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, and the rest of the guns that are in Blackout, I have no idea. Well, except for like the ray gun, like the grenade launcher, obviously. But like the standard guns that you'll find, like the GK9, I think is one of them, or the XM9, something like that. I don't know. I think that's a MP5 or an MP9, some shit like that. But the guns are just so morphed and so futuristic looking that you don't know what they are. So if like it was annoying playing the beta and picking up a gun and really not knowing what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a couple ARs that are in there. Like, I think it's something 17, and it's based off the SCAR. But I wasn't really able to tell that except for the iron sights and the way it's shot. So, I don't know. It was kind of annoying to that aspect of the game. Something else that I'm not really too fond of is the hit markers. I feel like a battle royale is a game that should take a decent amount of skill to be good at, and this is another reason why I think it's like a happy medium between Fortnite and PUBG. PUBG, there are no hit markers at all. You see, if you shoot someone and you're lucky enough to see it, you see the blood, so you know that they hit. But now if you have like the sniper battles that are on top of like mountains and everything, like I get into every so often, I don't know if I'm hitting someone all the time. Now, I hope I am, but obviously, it's kind of hard to tell. So, with Fortnite, whenever you do damage to someone, it obviously pops up with a certain amount set number of damage that you've done to them. So it's kind of like a hit marker. Well, I guess you really basically is a hit marker. I don't know. It's just weird because I don't want to really classify it as a hit marker because it is, and then again it isn't. It's kind of like its own different kind of little category. But hit markers have always been in Call of Duty, and I kind of figured that they were going to be in Blackout. I was hoping they wouldn't be, but they are. So that's kind of annoying because I just feel like, you know, you shouldn't really know if you're hitting someone, like, if that makes sense, unless you're like right up on them. I don't know. It's just hit markers are annoying. And I've talked to a lot of people, and a lot of them agree with me. A lot of like at least the PUBG players do, the ones that like a realistic type of game. A lot of them do find the hit markers annoying. And back to the gun things. Whenever like a special crate comes in and it drops down, like it's cool to get a gun out of there that has all the attachments, but like, what is this gun? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like at least that'll be annoying for the new players. Not players that play it a lot, obviously, are gonna easily adjust to this. But I just feel like the gun should have been based off real weapon, more modern weapons. I guess would be the right way to say, because they're futuristic models of the current ones that we have today, like the KN and the AK. So I think that should be changed. I don't think that they should have hit markers. That's something else I don't like about it, like I just said. And the level 3 armor. Oh my god. I have a clip. Okay, there's this person, they ran up, they got into one of the big utility army trucks, right? And they started to drive towards me. I swear I hit them at least 10 times before their armor even broke, and I still got killed by them, and I think that is totally ridiculous. I understand armor. Fortnite has a vest. I do think there should be a type of armor in Blackout, but not as even close to what the level 3 armor is, and it just feels like even if you shoot accurate, you're still gonna lose because that armor. It's literally like just like shooting a juggernaut, because it even has the face mask. You can't even by shooting like you can with. I think that they should either make maybe in between the health of like 1.5 level armor, but I mean it would only be that type of armor throughout the whole entire game. Now maybe have something like a level 2 or 2.5 level type of armor inside the crates, maybe, but I wouldn't go any higher than level 2 armor. Because even if you are looking up to find level 2, because level 1's not too hard to find. Level 2, you know, I won't say you gotta be super lucky, but you can find them if you know, loot enough through everything. And level 3, yeah, be I don't know, man. I feel like I've seen more level 1 and 3 than I do 2, which just is not right. But at least if someone does have level 2 armor, you are, you know, you feel like you have more of a fighting chance. Same with level 1, you know, obviously, because it's easy to break if you hit your shots. But not everyone's going to be, you know, lasering everyone. People just aren't that good, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with, you know, not being the best in the world. But not everyone's going to hit every single shot they shoot at you. So having level 1 armor is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Having level 2, it's kind of annoying, but it's doable. You know, because it's rare. It's hard to find. Just like the AWM on PUBG. I don't have any problem with that, having that in the game. I don't care if the enemy has it. I would prefer if they didn't. But it's no big deal because it's very hard to find. Because you can only add a crate, and the crates are not guaranteed a damn thing. But the reasons why I love Blackout is because it just feels something very fresh. I love the parachuting. Parachuting makes a lot of sense. I love the I don't know, like I love how you can quick attach stuff, and I love how you can med up while you're moving. I love how you can shoot in water. I don't remember if you can med in water or not. I'm not too sure about that, but I think you can. And I love how they have with the trauma kits, the med kits, and the first aids. I think that they did that a very wise decision. I think it was very good that they did it like that, because it's very different from Fortnite and it's very different from PUBG, so it's definitely going to stand out. So that was a very good move on their part. Why else do I like it? Shit, I love it just because the map's dope as fuck. I love the map. I kind of wish someone just. I wish people could make custom maps for PUBG. We could just steal their map. Because I love the map because there's like, since with me being a huge zombie fan, it's really cool to be able to play those maps in multiplayer. So that was very exciting for me. The very first place I even dropped in at was the Asylum. I know I did get lasered instantly, which is okay. First game I was kind of exploring the map because I was so amazed how awesome it looked. The definite places I know that are zombie maps is Baroque, which is the Asylum. I know the lighthouse from Call of the Dead is there, like the bottom left-hand corner. Transit's Diner is there, and it's weird. It's like there's Nuketown Island, and it's to the right of the Nuketown Island, right off the coast of the mainland. I guess you can kind of consider Nuketown Island the Nuketown zombie map because it's destroyed. It's actually nuked, which is pretty cool. I didn't expect that at all. I actually expected it to be the normal Nuketown. But something cool with Nuketown is you can actually go down in the bunker, and I'm so hoping that Treyarch drop a bombshell on us with that, and like I don't know, maybe let us have access to Nuketown Island as a zombie map, or Nuketown 2.0. I don't know, something cool like that, so we can actually go down into the bunker because there are so many Easter eggs and conspiracies that are surrounding the bunker. So I think that'd be really cool. But back to Blackout. But yeah, those are really the only main issues that I have with it. Is that the hit markers are kind of noob friendly, and I don't really like that. The guns are kind of annoying, not knowing which each one is if you're not too experienced with them. And third is just the level 3 armor. The armor needs to be situated like ASAP. Because if this is how the armor is going to be in the actual Blackout, I guarantee that I'm not going to play it. Simply because of that. Because it's just such a nuisance and annoying. But those are the only 3 issues that I actually have with Blackout. I mean, the storm is kind of annoying, but then again, it's not because it's not too hard to get away from the storm. I think the storm is pretty well done. I like the storm. I think it was a good job on that. But yeah, I'll give Blackout. I'll give it an 8 out of 10 because the hit markers aren't anything too crazy, and the guns. I mean, if you play it a lot, it isn't gonna be that big of a deal. That'll only be annoying for newer players. But yeah, I mean, 8 out of 10 Blackout. I think it'll be very successful if they just get a few of these things kinked out. The ray gun isn't overpowered at all, but it's still very good. I think that you should get another mag with it, but that's not really that big of a deal. It's the ray gun. But yeah, I think it was very well done. I'm very pleased with how it turned out, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it completely be released. I love how you can choose characters from previous Call of Duties, like Reznov, Woods. Well, I'm having a brain fart here. I was playing him as him earlier today, but yeah, I think that was really cool. And I'm really excited to see like if we're gonna have Bible characters and stuff like that, like a custom, like a Brutus skin from Out of the Dead. Oh, that you could buy. Oh, that'd be so cool. I'd buy just to have it, even if I don't play Blackout. It's still be cool just to have. The leveling system's pretty cool. I'm very eager to see what we're gonna get as we level up. So that'll be cool. But yep, Blackout is pretty good, except for those few things that need worked out. But you know, that's stuff was a beta, so it's okay. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the beta. We still got another day or so of it, and in less than a month we'll have it around here. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and watching this video. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks. It's Ray, and I'm out.